I used to scare people.
Yeah, I remember.
Because I'd be beamed down like, this is
You-
the
you-
part
you-
where I tell you I just don't want you to worry.
Hey. Hey.
This is the part where I
Hey.
take all my feelings and hide them because I don't want nobody to hurt. Okay.
You know what's the best?
What?
When you find a song and you're like, yo,
It just brings you.
this is what I needed right now.
Like,
And you listen to it. Well, I don't know about you, but I listen to it for like 4 days straight.
are you talking about song timing? Like when a song comes on and it's just like
No.
hits at the
You
perfect moment?
discover a song.
Ooh.
Or like you discover a song and then it becomes a part of that moment.
Mm.
That's also a good thing.
Yeah, I like that. That's really cool. Oh, hey.
Oh, Goofcast.
Goofcast!
Your
Woo!
new favorite podcast.
Your new favorite podcast, baby. Pay
I'm
attention.
Lil Uzi Vert.
And I'm Playboy Cardi.
Oh, we're not friends.
No, we're not.
I wish we would be friends.
What's the beef between them again?
I don't know. They just stopped being homies.
Uh,
And then they were like, before Whole Lotta Red came out, they were like tweeting at each other, and we were like, whoa.
Maybe.
Nothing.
Just kidding. I don't like you.
They've got a bunch of good songs together,
Really?
I think.
Oh, that's cool.
They got Shoota and Woke Up Like This. I think there's more, but that's all I can think of.
That's cool. Well, anyway. Like,
Woke up with a 40,
a
what
lot
they
of-
do?
A lot of Uzi's music just hits at the perfect times
Oh,
for me.
for sure. Yo, I'm a big Uzi guy.
Yeah?
He was my #1 artist last year.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
I
dope.
listened to 20 minutes like 800,000 times. It's my #1 all-time song on Spotify.
Really?
Yes.
I don't even know how to check that. I know
On
my
Spotify.
okay. I know my #1 artist is XXXTENTACIon.
What a guy.
Yeah, but he's gone, and it makes me sad.
Mine's this guy named Oliver Francis.
Yeah.
He's kind of
What's his deal?
he used to make this really good hip hop, and I was like, man, this is great.
Is he
Like-
falling off?
Like 2019, he was 9 out of my 10 top songs on Spotify.
Dang.
Like I love that guy. I listen to him constantly.
Mm-hmm.
And now recently, he's kind of been making this weird music. I'm not really into. It just makes me sad.
Hey, your boy's experimenting. You
Yeah,
know?
like
just doing his thing.
He's making like it's called like vapor trap or something, and it's
Vapor-
weird.
Vapor trap.
There's only one song. It's called Violence, and it makes me want to drive 1,000 miles an hour on the road. Yeah, that's what the whole premise of. I don't know what the song is about. It's like I woke up with my memory erased, and I was like, "What? Like I don't
What
know.
do you mean?
I don't know what's going on with that song because he used to make it like probably killing with some bitches in the ski line.
Oh yeah.
And now we're like, woke up, I was handcuffed to a briefcase. And I'm like, what's going on? But he kind of makes okay music now. It makes me a little sad because I miss when he used to make really good music.
Like when he was back in his element. Now he's just out
Yeah,
experimenting.
he's experimenting. And there's a lot of people who are like, yeah, but I'm just kind of like, yeah.
I learned about Oliver through you.
Yeah, man.
So like when you were listening to him, like, yeah, this is good, but like it slowly just declined,
Yeah.
like really fast
Well,
for me.
we didn't hang out for like a long time over COVID.
Yeah, well,
And
we
that was
just
when I was
had some
listening to it.
distance. Had a lot of distance between us. That was
all school bands when the sun
heartbreaking.
Girls gonna find when the click show
nah,
up.
bro. I'm all like,
Who's
was-
your number was X?
my #1 was X. Yes.
How many? Okay, if you had to guess, how many X songs do you know every word to?
Probably, honestly, probably none.
Really?
Yeah, because
You don't know Moonlight?
no,
I think I might know Moonlight.
because I don't know the chorus.
Spotlight, Moonlight.
No.
Tripping, should move right. Try to look good.
Well, like,
Moonlight.
yeah, but then he actually starts to rap, and I don't know that.
Oh, it's too
because-
fast for you.
Yeah, it's just because I haven't like looked it up or anything. But his music is just great because.
It's some good tunes.
But like I didn't find X. No, that's not how that works.
I don't know
But,
how
like-
we discovered X. We just kind of
We bonded over X, bro.
we kind of trying to figure out how we got on X.
Well, it's because we were sad.
Yeah, But
Because we were sad and
2018 was
angry.
a sad year
Yeah, dude, we were sad and angry.
because like I was really on X for a while. I
Mhm.
think he might have been my #1 in 2018.
X has
I
always
can't
been like my #1 for like the
But,
past 3 years.
Well, I started on the the new shit, like the question mark
Mhm.
and skins a little bit, not as much though. Like
Mhm.
question mark and like 17
Yeah.
were really good.
I caught up. I got on it when everybody else got on it. When like
Yeah.
his SoundCloud "Look at Me" just exploded.
I wasn't really, you know what? I didn't really like Look at Me when I first heard it.
Real.
I didn't like any of the angry stuff.
Dang.
I thought it was too distorted.
Well,
Like,
yeah, that's
but
kind
that's
of the
kind
point
of
of
the point
his.
though. But like, I listened to all. We said, but like at the same time.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, we're
Oh
matching.
my God, we're like the same thing. But I listened to. I remember I was driving to my like grandma's house or something. I listened to 17 in full,
Oh,
start to
okay.
finish on the car ride, and I was like,
How'd you
man,
feel?
it was sad because I got to like, because it was like, tell the feeling go try through my damn mind, and I'm like, man, this guy's got some sad issues going on.
He was.
He opens the album like 17, like, and I'm like,
You good?
I'd never
bud?
heard anything like that.
Mm-hmm. He was a totally different style
Yeah.
from me entirely.
Yeah, what did
Like-
you listen to before X? How about that? Just like normal stuff.
Dude, like the
Bank
only
account.
thing, the only thing
Hang on,
close
1, 2, 3,
that I
4.
listened to was was Broccoli.
Oh, the song.
Yeah, and
Hello, Mama, do you want
6
me?
foot 7 foot by Lil Wayne.
I don't know that song.
6 foot 7 foot 8 foot.
I've never listened to Wayne in my life,
It's an older song,
except for the one Tyler song he had.
I think
Excuse me, pardon me.
yeah, I think my number one artist before I met X was probably like X changed my whole
Changed your
view
whole
on
music
music.
taste.
Yeah, because before that it was Imagine Dragons.
I went through Imagine Dragons phase too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dang, that's
my
sick.
musical journey's whack.
What's your go through yours?
So I started like the whatever your mom listens to or your
Mhm.
dad is what you like. So,
So
my
like
mom listened
Rush
to like
and
I was like Rush, like classic rock, and then like all the Christian rock. You know what?
yeah.
And I was
Jesus
like,
Christ is my name.
Jesus.
But I kind of recognized that the Christian rock, not to hate on the Christians, but it's just kind of bad. It's just not that good.
It's not. It doesn't
It
have a lot of
doesn't-
uniqueness to it.
Yeah, it's all like on the water of God, but you gotta have the water reference in there.
Yeah.
But then
Gotta have
that
water.
all changed when the Fire Nation attacked,
Oh.
and my Fire Nation was a Beastie Boys CD that my dad gave to me and my brother Andrew.
Ooh,
He gave it to
man.
Andrew, and he put it in his car. It was like not like pre Spotify, but like it wasn't like we were on Spotify yet, so we're still on a CD game because like early cars didn't have the aux ports. So we
Right.
listened to CDs,
You just doing it.
and we're listening to the Beastie Boys, and I'm an Imagine Dragons CD,
Right.
and suddenly I'm introduced to this world of hip hop that I didn't even know existed.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
to this day, I know probably every word on that entire first Beastie Boys record.
That is
I
incredible.
know every word.
Like
It's called License to Ill. I know every word on that.
license to what?
To Ill.
To ill.
License to Ill. It's got a plane on it,
Huh. That's kind of cool.
like the back of a plane. You know the Eminem album that came out a little while ago?
Yeah.
They copied it. Eminem copied it.
Okay, I got you.
I'll probably
Well, dude,
that'll probably be on the screen.
yeah, probably. But I can't say. Look, you had a much cooler journey than I did.
Oh yeah,
I started off with, like you said, whatever our mom listened to.
yeah.
But
That's
like,
just how every kid really starts.
I started off with like LL Cool J.
What?
Yeah,
Yo.
he's much
I don't
older.
even know who LL Cool J is.
LL Cool J. He
He's an older rapper.
he's an older rapper. But he wasn't. He was. I think he was the generation after like Tupac and Big
Oh
and
yeah,
all
the
that.
in between.
Yeah, he was in between that.
So same like Beastie Boys era.
Yeah, I think so. I'm not 100% sure though.
Yeah, 90s.
But like after that, I kind of had this pit of SoundCloud, right, where I knew no artists
Yeah,
at all,
but you had access to everything.
but I had access to like a bunch of weird, different kinds of snippets of stuff.
yeah,
Because like I didn't have like the premium SoundCloud, so
No.
I wasn't getting actual songs. I
Mm.
was getting like,
oh, like the 30-second iTunes snippet kind of thing.
yeah, that kind of thing, but like on repeat. So I had this weird like
Middle area.
void,
Yeah,
and in that void was like X stuff.
really.
Yeah, in that void was like X, and then he was like, "It's like, hey, you should use Spotify.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Spotify?
I think
I'll check it out.
I put
And
you
then
on Spotify a little bit.
probably
I don't think you
probably
really
did.
You were on SoundCloud
I was on
before.
SoundCloud for a while, but like after I got to Spotify, it just
Yeah,
because
yeah.
X was a massive part of that. Because I think what was it? Was it I think "Fuck Love" was the song that like caught me the hardest.
Yeah, that was on 17, wasn't it?
It was
I
on the
can't
one.
remember.
17 is the one with all like the
Jocelyn
torn up.
Flores.
Yes,
And
yeah. "Fuck Love" is on Jocelyn. Is with Jocelyn Flores. I think "Hope" is on question mark now.
Yeah, Hope is on question mark.
But like he basically kind of opened the gateway for me with all that kind of music.
Yeah.
Right.
So he got you in like the underground kind of hip hop.
And I was like, oh my gosh, this
So
is
good.
fantastic. Like he was literally like what opened the gateway to my kind of music.
Yeah.
Because like I don't really like all of his rage stuff. Like
I do.
like
Actually, I like a lot of his rage stuff.
well, I said all of it because some of it is just like nothing.
Some of it is just noise.
Yeah.
Like Gnarly Bastard.
Mhm.
It's a SoundCloud song, but it's
Yeah.
just like I don't remember for profit.
Yeah, but like there's a lot more
I don't
bad
need
rage
help, I
songs
need
than there are
objects.
good ones. Because what happened, like
There's a lot of X songs that are just not that good.
yeah, and it's just like
Just being honest.
yeah, working out to X, like Angry X.
You're destroying the world. Oh yeah,
Like-
for sure.
Oh my gosh, it's crazy.
X is like 90% of my workout playlist.
Yeah, but when the crazy thing is when X like was slowed down for a second and was like, all right, I want to make some. It's like, all right, I want to be sad now.
Yeah, he dropped 17.
He dropped a banger. Like he drops bangers every time.
You need to. All right, look, this kind of not off topic. There's this YouTube video about X before he died. It's by this guy, Mr. Amazing.
I watched it.
You watched it?
Mhm.
That video was fantastic.
Yeah, I miss him. Mr. Amazing, come back, please.
I don't know. Is he?
He just hasn't really done anything in a while. It's been like 4 months since he's done anything. He did a thing on Michael Jackson. I was like, oh my gosh, this is great. And then he didn't do anything else, and it made me sad. What's his last video?
He made a video 3 weeks ago.
Oh, what?
It's called "Do I Exist."
Up.
He's
been producing content again. The last thing I saw was his "No, Not at All." I think.
This.
Yeah.
I watched. Yeah, so he's got this not all popping music sounds the same. I watched this one. I haven't seen this Michael Jackson one. I saw the Age of Anxiety. I haven't seen any of these because one of them was just kind of like really. Yeah, the anxiety one was like 30 minutes, and like I fell asleep in it.
Tell you what, go look at Mr. Amazing's
Our
content.
homework, Goof Casters.
Mr. Amazing.
Watch Mr. Amazing.
He's so good. He's wonderful.
He kind of like. I wish I could edit like him.
Yeah, for real.
He's so good at editing.
He has skill. But anyway, yeah.
Death gripped his.
It was X, and then after X died, is when. Yeah, rest in peace. But X was kind of like he was like a catalyst because
he kind of opened, both of our eyes to the next. Well, I don't want to interrupt you. You go ahead.
No, dude, go for it.
I went like Beastie Boys. Then I went The Weeknd.
Oh,
Early The Weeknd, like
early
Beauty
Weekend?
Behind the Madness weekend,
Mm-hmm.
which was real good. And I have vivid memories of that album. Like listening to the song "Tell Your Friends" and playing D1, Destiny 1 on the 360.
On the 360?
Like I was molded by The Weeknd.
360.
That's why when people come at me and try to say that Starboy's a better album, I'm like, I don't know, man. I grew up. It came out in 2015.
Those memories.
I first listened to The Weeknd in 2015.
Wow.
Because there was like that Spotify, "Are you a true fan?"
Yeah.
Get that thing?
Yeah, I got it.
I looked at it. Yeah, you were there. And I listened to The Weeknd first in 2015. But
that's amazing.
So I went The Weeknd, and then I went Post Malone.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I was on Post like early 2016.
Huge Post Malone fan.
He kind of makes okay tunes.
Well, you were.
I definitely was, but he kind of makes all right tunes these days.
Yeah. Because I was on the train of like after X's death, it kind of forced me to listen to more music.
Yeah, because you realize he's not gonna make any more tunes.
Yeah, because
they dropped like
Faded to Black. Right?
Yeah,
and that was his.
Faded to Black. No. That's
That's the last song on that album.
What is that album called? They went Skins and then
I think it's all fading. It's all fading to black. Is the whole song
I think
title.
that's the song, but what's that album? I gotta know.
But yeah, after that, I caught like it forced me to open my eyes.
Bad Vibes Forever.
Bad Vibes Forever. Okay, but like it forced me to like listen to Uzi and Trippy and Cardi and like Tokyo or not Tokyo.
Yeah, Tokyo's Revenge.
Tokyo's Revenge was, and then Ja.
Ja's just basically X.
Yeah, Ja is X.
Really the same person.
Ja just is X, and it makes me really happy because it's like
it's angry, old school angry X.
It makes me happy that someone's making that music still.
Yeah,
but like look at Ja's actual like
guitar songs.
Go through his guitar songs and go through his just discography, because you'll find some like gems in there.
I'm not a big Ja fan. I like Surf's Up.
Mm-hmm. Surf's Up is good.
Surf's Up. Here comes Beach Boys.
FDD is pretty good. I like that song. And When I'm Gone from him
is that the sad one?
That's the guitar guitar riff. I love how angry rappers sometimes just like, I have a guitar now, and then they just put out like the saddest song,
but it's so good.
Oh,
like,
it's great.
Like Tokyo did Nothing Lasts Forever.
Tokyo did Nothing.
One of my favorite songs ever.
Ja did When I'm Gone, which is like, I can never
X did Before I Close My Eyes, or Before I think it's called Before I Close My Eyes.
Yeah.
God, down to sleep.
I have so many memories of or I can never get the song When I'm Gone out of my head, because whenever it's raining, it like automatically plays.
You told me about that. You like walked home through the rain.
Yeah, God,
it's a movie shit.
I think I walked a total like 2 miles back to my apartment.
Just because you told me like, because you didn't want to ask for a ride for some reason.
Yeah, I was being stubborn.
Yeah. Wasn't that fresh after the breakup?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wasn't feeling it, and I wasn't
feeling life.
Yeah, I was kind of hesitant on like being around anybody and wasting their time.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
So, God, that song's got some memories to it. It's really sad that
it's a good song though.
It is a good song, but it's really sad that a lot of the memories we seem to remember when it comes to music happen to be sad ones.
Yeah, like
that sucks.
I went from I don't even remember how I got to X. I just know I did. I think it was around when Question Mark came out.
Yeah.
But I knew about him because I listened to 17. But then I think I went Question Mark after.
You were all on that?
I thought Question Mark was really good. I thought Skins was unique. And then I found that video we were talking about. I watched that, and then I went back, and me and you kind of bonded over the old school Angry X.
Mm-hmm.
Like Look at Me and What an XXXTENTACION and Off the Wall. Later on, I got an Off the Wall later, and like
so we were just
Young Brats.
We were just frustrated.
Angry.
What's the other one? We're angry and sad, and X fits into that category so hard because
George W. Bush. Those songs are crazy, and I really like them. They're really good, but I can't listen to them all the time.
Yeah,
there's a time and a place for X.
Mm-hmm. You gotta play X when you're like alone, right?
Or with your homie that also likes X.
Hey, what's good, guys?
Here's a question. Oh well, I was gonna say stuff about like how you remember songs because it's sad stuff.
No, go for it.
I've got a bunch of memories with sad songs, like "End of the Road" by Juice WRLD was like one of my sad bangers when it was like wintertime and like it was always overcast. Like I remember we driving back from like I don't know Bojangles, and like it was like blue outside, and listening to the End of the Road.
Yeah, I remember.
You remember that?
Because you were way on Juice before I got on.
Yeah, dude, I got on Juice when that album came out, when Goodbye and Good Riddance came out. Because look, one of my friends, I was on a Discord call and he played All Girls Are the Same, and I'm like, what am I listening to?
This is magical.
And I brought my brother in the room. We listened to every song off that album, and they're all bangers.
Yeah,
that entire first album is straight heat.
Just wonderful. I love that.
From Lucid Dreams to Lean With Me, they're all good. I think I probably know every word to almost every song on that album.
Yeah,
dude. You could test me on that.
My favorite Juice song is "Wishing Well."
I
Just
thought
because
it was Make Believe
it was for a long
until
time,
Wishing Well came out.
until "Wishing Well" came out, I was like, "Oh no, it's over." It
Oh,
wishing,
you used to blast that song.
yeah, because
You were going through it.
I used to scare people.
Yeah, I remember.
Because I'd be beamed out. I'm like, this is
You-
the
you-
part
you-
where I tell you I'm fine. But
You're
I'm
driving, and I'm like,
I just don't want you to worry.
Hey,
This is the part where I
hey.
take all my feelings and hide them because I don't want nobody to hurt
I
me.
can't
Yeah.
Dude, playing sad music and driving fast with someone in the car is one of my favorite pastimes.
Oh yeah, it's.
I've
very
done that
fun.
to you countless times.
You've done it to me so much that I've just gone numb to it. It's like,
Yeah, well,
alright.
you've driven me for like 3 years now.
Yeah.
We're home, look, he doesn't even bat an eye
No,
at my driving.
because I remember we had our mutual friend, girl name, Cathedral in the car.
Oh, recently,
Yeah.
recently.
And like you were just
Yeah, I was doing my driving thing, and he was just like,
yeah,
and she was like,
yeah, what's happening? I'm like, oh yeah, yeah,
He
you're
does this.
fine, yeah, you're fine. He hasn't crashed on me yet.
Yeah. I at some point it was 2018. It was after X died.
Mhm.
I got on the sad music hard.
Yeah.
Like I think my number one song that year was "Cloudy Skies" by Little Skies.
Oh man,
I love that song. It's so sad though,
you
but I
know,
love it.
I gotta go through like Little Skies.
Look,
Little
it's
Skies and Little
not
Peep.
good. Little Skies is just not that good.
No,
Look, if you want to go through good Little Skies, it's the first album,
first album.
the one with him on it. I think it's like Dark Rose or something.
Okay, because
Because you got Red Roses on there, Welcome to the Rodeo, and Cloudy Skies. Those are
Gotcha.
the only songs that I really like by him.
okay, because I'm trying to find more artists to go through their entire
Lil
discography.
Peep is very special. He's
Yeah?
a very special artist, but you have to like his music. Like you have to really like it to be into it. It's really angsty, kind of whiny.
So if you're into it, you're all the way
Oh
in.
yeah. Like my brother, he loves Lil Peep, but I just don't feel it.
Okay.
There's like, you will like one Lil Peep song for sure. I know you will. It's called "Walk Away as the Door Slams."
Okay.
It's got Lil Tracy in it too.
All right.
That's the song I play. You know you wanna FaceTime,
Yeah.
baby. I got Samsung.
Yeah.
When you
Maybe I got Sam's.
he's got
Hit
an
different.
Android.
It hit different.
You told me you love me. Do you still think that? I love that song.
Mhm.
That's the best Lil Peep song
What's-
that I like. IMO.
What's a song that you like but no one else that you know likes it?
That's a hard one. I can't think of.
Well, excluding me because we
Oh.
listen to the same music.
Then I guess like Dragon Ball Durag.
Dragon Ball
No one
Durag?
else I know likes that song.
That's I don't understand it, dude. I don't. Hey.
Okay.
Yeah,
Anyway.
I don't understand it. Yeah,
Dragon Ball Durag is fire.
Dragon Ball Durag. I think he won a Grammy for that song, didn't he? I'm pretty. Yeah,
I believe it.
Thundercat has a Grammy, like
I don't
for
think it
that
was probably
album.
for that album.
Yeah, but Dragon Ball Durag. Dragon Ball's on that. That guy, dude. He just
I'm
artists.
sure there's a bunch of. I like 20 Minutes a lot. Not a lot of people like that song. Me and you both like "Wish" a lot by Trippie.
Wish.
Not a lot of people like that song for some reason. What are you doing,
Yeah.
people?
You had to take a hiatus on that song.
Oh
for a
yeah,
while.
dude, because I had memories with it.
Yeah, that
I had
was
to
so
quit.
sad. Because like I was so prepared to blast it in the car, and then I had to like, I was like, shoot, he doesn't like this song anymore.
We were at a friend's house. I was like, hey, I gotta go like get something from my car or something. I walked out in the rain, got in my car, and just listened to Wish.
I came out a couple minutes later.
Yeah, it was rough.
And then we just kind of sat out
It
there.
was a rough season.
Yeah, God, it's so much sadness, dude.
Yeah, why are we so sad, bro?
I don't know.
What happened? Well, dude, we went through a big sad spell.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
We were angsty.
We were
angsty
sad
as
for
heck.
like a year.
I'd say I was sad for like 50% of high school. You know,
That's a probably good,
yeah,
pretty good estimation.
50 is
That's
a
probably
good
pretty
amount.
close.
Yeah,
Probably same here. Maybe 75 for me actually. I was sad a little more than you, I think.
yeah, pretty much. But
Yeah.
like, here's a happy song memory.
Oh, okay.
Sunkissed when we
slow your
Sunkissed by Kai Dreams.
We I don't know. I think you found the song. We were doing a Destiny 2 raid. We're doing I think Leviathan
Yep.
or Crown of Sorrow.
We were doing Leviathan. We weren't doing Crown of Sorrow yet.
And we were like so frustrated, like, dude, this game sucks. And then he was like, guys, just listen to Sunkissed. We're like, what Sunkissed? And then put it on. So slow your energy.
Yeah.
And then
listen to Sunkissed if nothing else we tell you today.
If you don't listen to anything else we tell you, listen to Sunkissed.
Listen to Sunkissed.
I think I overplayed it for myself.
Mm-hmm.
I still like it. I like Through and Through more, personally.
You're hurting my soul.
I just like Through and Through more than...
I have too many memories to Sunkissed, dude.
I know you do. I do too, but they're bad.
Yeah.
I have bad memories with, or sad memories with Through and Through too. I don't listen to either of them personally.
I found Sunkissed like,
how'd you find it?
It was just going through my like just random because honestly I will go through an album, not an album, or I'll go through an album and then eventually it hits a point where it's like, oh, you know what? I'm just going to say whatever and I'm going to just start playing random music. And then it hits Sunkissed and I'm like, yo, this is amazing.
Yo, I know exactly what you mean. Like you like a song and you're like, this song's all right. And then like you get it on shuffle and you're like,
yeah, right.
I was with that with Supermodel by SZA.
Oof.
No, I told you about that?
Yeah, you told me about Supermodel.
I'm really on SZA right now. I haven't listened to it in a while, but that album Control is crazy.
Yeah, dude. But like ironically I found it at a perfect time because
What were you doing?
I was dating.
Oh, you were still with her?
Yeah, I was still with female.
Carmelo Anthony.
Yeah, Carmelo Anthony. And I was like, yo, this is like the perfect time for this song to come out.
Yo, do you have songs that you just can't listen to?
Yeah, I do.
I do too.
Mm-hmm.
I've got there's this song called Tokyo by Joan.
Oh.
One of our teachers showed it to us. It's so good.
A teacher showed you Tokyo by
Yeah. It was but it was our broadcast teacher who
okay,
actually has good music taste.
Yeah, it's the cool teacher.
Yeah, the cool teacher. Got us out of class to film videos.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Shout out. We love you.
There's no way he'll watch this.
Oh no, I hope not. He'll hear us.
I hope he doesn't.
Yeah, I don't want him to be disappointed in our shot.
I didn't steal this mic stand from school. What mic stand?
Oh my god, you just ousted yourself, bro.
But no, what do you mean? I did more free labor for that school than anyone.
Yeah, there is one. There's
tied.
one. Yeah.
But yeah, I cannot listen to that song. I can't listen to The Middle by Jimmy Eat World. I don't know if you've heard that song, but you definitely know it. It just takes some time, little girl. You're in the middle of the
Yeah, I got you.
It's out.
Dang.
And then Through and Through is.
Oh, it's on the bleeding edge, dude. I didn't.
Songs leave that list every day though, because like I couldn't listen to Wish. Wish was on that list, and now it's off because it's too good.
I'm proud of you. I'm happy about that. Because there's some fond memories with Wish too, because we were just blasting in the car. But dude, I remember there was, I don't know when I did it. Those? Yeah, honestly, actually X songs.
Really?
I don't know when I did it, but
I know you unliked like all your X songs.
Mm-hmm. I was so like, I'm like, you know what? I can't be sad.
I did that with Juice.
Yeah. I was like, there's no way I can let myself be this sad anymore. Right? And I unliked all of my sad X songs. So Flores was gone, Hope was gone.
Yo, I remember when Hope came out.
Yo, Hope.
Do you remember the blue album cover?
Yes.
I saw it on YouTube before. It was out on YouTube before it was on Spotify. Put the blue album cover up.
Yeah.
It's fire.
The blue album cover is fantastic. I love it so much.
I love that song. Sorry, sir. What do you say?
All right, we're going to take a brief intermission here.
Because that camera's dying.
Yeah. Big brain moment. And we're back. Had to fix a camera, as usual. But
we're always having camera issues.
So we were talking about songs we can't listen to, right?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. But yeah, I went through a massive X like purge of songs. Because it was just like I can't be this sad ever. I can't be this sad anymore. Like like it's X is good, but X is powerful.
Yeah, I did that, but with every sad song I have. Because like I would be like listening to like, baby, what you wishing for? So you're something. Try to feel like I trapped in my damn
Yeah.
mind. So it's
like happy, sad.
yeah. So
Super
I
sad.
I had to purge. So like I have a sad song playlist that's like 200 songs or something crazy.
Ouch, man.
My I was in that relationship and she was really itchy about what music I listened to.
That's a very strange thing to like not be.
Yeah, like she hated that I listened to sad music and that I listened to like Travis Scott
Oh,
and like
well,
Cardi.
hate to break to you, but Cry Me a River.
Yeah, I'm so because like, dude, I remember after I broke up with her like for the last time, I was like, I think about dyeing my hair red just so I can.
So you found all your old music,
Yeah.
but you.
And I was still sad, but I was just like listening to Cardi and like,
hey,
it was fun.
I
I can listen to music though. No,
I feel like that's mandatory for.
I think that's a big red flag in relationships. Is you gotta like my tunes, or at least be okay with me listening to my tunes.
If you don't hate it and you force me to stop listening to the music that I like, then
yeah,
we're cool.
I remember when she like was getting on my case. Like she used to, what she would do is she'd look at my like Spotify through like the friends page on Spotify, and she'd see that I have a playlist that had Travis Scott on it or whatever. And I'd be like, and she'd be like, oh, listen to Travis. Like she was like,
you listen to Travis,
and I was like, fucking yeah, what of it? But
so
I was
what?
like a supportive boyfriend or whatever. Oh, I'm sorry, I'll delete it. But I
oh
was pissed.
yeah, that
I
don't
like
that.
Travis.
I don't like that. Just
I'm glad I'm out of that shit. That's a red flag. Whoever's gonna date me next, I'm assuming you're listening. We gotta like the same tunes. If you don't like Cardi, or at least be okay with me listening to it.
it's
That's the real red flag.
It'll be a huge boost to like your attractiveness meter if you like the same music. Like if you're just a friggin' massive X fan, I'm like, yo.
No, that could also be a red flag. Dog.
Oh, so what?
Dog, if she knows like every word to Off the Wall, run.
Oh.
Run. Because that happened to me. I'm speaking from experience.
Okay, that's fair.
I'm speaking from experience. There was a girl I was with one time, and she was like, "When I did that bitch," and I was
she just said all of it,
and I'm like,
"Oh no!"
Yeah, I got out of there.
I'm thinking like she knows like all of Jocelyn Flores or something. Or like
okay,
Hope.
We're into that.
Yeah,
if she knows all of Hope, we're chilling. If she knows of the old stuff and appreciates it, then we're big chilling.
Like she's a
Cardi. She knows every word to look at me. I'm wifing
her. Wife on the spot. We don't wife on the spot anymore. You know that. We're better than that now.
That's true, but you're up and you're winning the race. How about that?
Yeah, for sure.
You know every word to. Hey, yo, if you find a girl who's a Cardi fan, they don't exist.
Really?
I don't think any chicks like Cardi.
I don't know.
That same girl, I remember one time I played what's that song? It's the only sad Cardi song.
Ooh, I don't know.
I guess you're not feeling me. Not feeling that energy, baby girl. We could do plan A. Baby girl, we could do plan B. I played it in the car and she fucking skipped it. I
was like, what? No. Okay, that is like a deal breaker.
Cardinal
That is
sin.
a deal breaker. You cannot skip a tune if you clearly see I'm jamming to it.
I knew every word of that song.
You can't do that. It's forbidden.
Flex.
God, that
song is fire, by the way. There's a beat switch in that.
Dude, if someone changes like a song and they see I'm jamming to it, it's heart piercing.
Dude, it's like if I could be like the most unaroused possible, that's how to do it.
Yeah, for real. Like I think I genuinely got mad at someone for doing that at one point because it wasn't because they didn't like the song. It's just because they wanted to like see just my reaction.
Talk? Oh, yeah.
They just wanted a reaction on me, and I'm like, what the heck?
What is wrong with you?
Please don't.
Who was that?
I don't know. His name
Carmelo?
His name was Bequeathius.
You used the same like 4 names.
Yeah. I'm looping. I don't know. I'm a little bit.
You know who's the worst at that?
What?
My mom, dude.
Real?
Look, I love my mom. she's the worst vibe killer I know. Look, one
Please
time,
don't.
check this out. I think I told you this. We're on the family boat, right? We got a boat.
Mhm.
We're chilling. It's night. Got the lights on. Listening to Rocket Man by Elton John. Vibes are high.
Perfect.
We're skipping off the waves. Vibes immaculate. Couldn't be beat, right? You could think nothing could go wrong. My mom turns off the radio on the boat.
Why? Oh, my soul. Oh, thine heart is
She
pierced
has
with the
never
iron
universally
bow.
made everyone in the family mad at once, except then. Everyone was upset.
That's painful.
That sucked.
Because like
She's done it a couple times.
the perfect thing about music is that like if you find the perfect atmosphere, it can be just the best experience.
Yo, you have not lived until you've been on the boat with Rocket Man playing.
I haven't
Rocket
done
Man
it.
will light you up.
I gotta do
You
it
know,
at some point.
one of our teachers starts with an R.
Oh yeah.
He loved music, right? He told me that he listened to Rocket Man on like the golf cart. I was like, yo, I listened to it on the boat. He was like, yo.
Nice. Cup with the ice, and we do this every night. I'm just living life. No. Yeah, dude. Music is just great.
Music's where it's at, bro.
I love.
There was a long time I didn't listen to music at all.
Really?
Look, before I figured out what Spotify was, music was too much as a hassle for a kid like me.
Oh yeah, because you didn't.
I didn't have an iPod. Well, I had an iPod, but like, how am I gonna put tunes on this thing? I had an iPod for Angry Birds.
You were a youngin.
I was like 10.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I had an iPod 1, the first one. That's what it looks like. No camera, big, small screen. I could wrap my whole hand around it these days.
You didn't understand the technology.
I didn't know what was going on with that stuff.
Gosh, man.
And then when I got a phone, I still didn't really know what Spotify was. But my brother was like, yo, there's this thing called Spotify with all the music on it.
Yeah.
Like, what?
What a game changer, dude.
Spotify lit me up, bro. It buttered my biscuit.
Buttered my biscuit.
I didn't know about SoundCloud till later, but I figured out SoundCloud because it had the early stuff, or like the small stuff.
It had leaks and whatnot.
Like Lil Bunk.
Lil Bunk. God,
why are you mad by Lil Bunk?
I haven't heard that name.
I played that song
forever.
like a day ago, bro.
Yeah, but I've never haven't heard his name. Oh, ooh. Yeah. Gosh, a part of me misses that.
Go ahead.
A part of me misses that like SoundCloud, like
that early era music.
Yeah, because it was just like
you felt like you were the first person to find it.
Oh yeah, like you didn't know what the song was actually called, right?
No.
Because even the titles were all grunged up and and it's like, oh, this is amazing. I love this, and then you can never find it again once you go to Spotify.
Oh,
because it's so regulated.
And like SoundCloud songs would just get removed. Like there's
Spotify songs started to get removed.
Yeah,
like, they just disappear.
What's going on with that?
What
They'll
happened?
get grayed out. One time, I remember a whole Travis album dropped and then got deleted.
What?
It's called Days Before Birds. I remember I liked it when it came out. I listened to it. It's gone now. I can pull it up.
That is sadness, bro. I'm so sorry. Hold on, let me take a gander.
I liked Travis, but like not that much back then. But like Days Before. Yeah, look. See, I still have it saved.
Oh, it's all grade. Gosh.
Uber Everywhere was on there, bro.
Pain.
It's just a Travis version. I never heard it before.
Pain, dude.
Here, I'll take like a screenshot of this and put it up.
Yeah. Well, that's all we got for you guys
seems like
today.
This is coming to the end of Goofcast for today.
Well, so thank you for watching.
I hope this one works.
We love you and peace.
Thank you so much for watching.
Yeah, for real.
Every view means a lot to us.
Absolutely.
Especially because the channel doesn't exist yet.
No.
As of filming this.
Technically.
Technically.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Peace. Eat more beans.